14th. Recruiters with the U.S. Army will talk about soldier benefits, training and certifications, tuition assistance, and more. To enlist in the U.S. Army, you have to be a U.S. citizen or permanent resident. You have to be 17 to 34 years old, achieve a minimum score on the Armed Services Vocational Aptitude Battery Test, and be at least a high school graduate.
It was a gloomy day today, but we have more sunshine coming our way. Temperature's going to stay cool. If you like the cool stuff, you'll like what we got coming up this week. Good news is at least it keeps the severe weather away, but we've got the 70s coming back as we head into next weekend. So far, Live Doppler 7 showing us that we've got some clearing skies as we head into the overnight hours, and that's going to set the stage for some areas of frost tonight. Not only are the skies going to clear, the winds are going to relax a little bit, and the temperatures dip into the 30s, and with the leftover moisture in the atmosphere and on the ground, that's going to freeze into some frost. All right, temperatures right now, some upper 30s up in the northern Miami Valley, 37 in Sydney, Wapakoneta, Salina. There's a slight chance we could see some fog overnight tonight in the northern Miami Valley as well, so just a heads up too. But the 43 in Dayton, 42 down in Springboro. Winds are coming off the gusts that they were earlier today. Now we've got gusts up to about 20 miles an hour. It's coming in out of the northeast. So hour by hour forecast, expect for those temperatures widespread to dip into the mid to lower 30s for some of us in the north, and then upper 30s in the south, partially to mostly clearing skies. And again, the winds relax, and that gives us the frost. Average for this time of year is 72. We're going to talk about averages in a second, but we're not going to be anywhere near that this work week. We're going to try and get there by Friday with a high of 68, but it's going to be a really cool week, and overnight it's going to be on the chilly side as well. By the time we get into next weekend, we'll be right at or above average. Here's the 10-day temperature trend for you. Again, we're in the 50s and 60s this week, but then we get you into next weekend. We got 70 on Saturday, and then mid to upper 70s as we head into Sunday and into next week. So it looks like we are turning a tide. By the way, all right, averages are taking every rolling 30 years. So the last averages that we talked about, we averaged temps from 1981 to 2010, as well as precipitation. So our average temperature was 51.9 degrees with that old average there. Average rainfall, 41.05. This is out of a year, by the way. Average snow, 23.3. So now the new data is in from 1991 to 2020. We've actually come up 2 degrees. We're warmer by 2 degrees every year, 53.9. We've got a little bit more rainfall too, 41.33. And then almost 2 inches of snow. We get more every year. We're to 25 inches now. Average of snow every year. So we're coming up in all categories, whether for good or for bad. Overnight tonight or at the bus stop in the morning, kids are going to need the heavier jacket or the coat. Temperatures are going to be in the 30s. At least the winds are going to be calm to light, so not much of a wind chill with those temperatures around 36. Then tomorrow, partly cloudy skies. We're cool and breezy. Temperatures right around 60 degrees. And then here's that 5-day forecast again. I told you we're staying cool, but at least we're staying dry. We're in the upper 50s tomorrow, or Tuesday, then lower 60s on Wednesday, sunny skies. Look at those overnight lows in the mid to upper 30s for much of the week. So, I mean, it's one of those weeks where you're going to have to keep the plants covered up or maybe inside at least for the next few nights. Maybe by the time we get into Wednesday night into Thursday, you can probably bring them back out, but it is going to be cold back into the 30s. 40s by Thursday night. I think we're safe there. And then the chance for shower come in on Thursday. Right now, I still think we're predominantly dry. You just have to check in with us throughout the week. And then mostly cloudy with the better chance of a few showers by the time we head into the day on Friday. You know who'll keep you updated bright and early tomorrow morning? That young lady right there, Kirsty Zontini, starting at 4:25. Make sure you tune in. John?
All right, thanks, Dontae. The Dayton RTA is looking to hire new bus drivers. RTA will hold open interviews for new driver positions on Thursday. People who are interested, you don't need a commercial driver's license, but RTA says a CDL is preferred. Interviews will be from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the RTA building on Longworth Street. The company said pay will start at a little more than $16 an hour. Dayton Public Schools